As a carer-led organisation, Carers in Hertfordshire's whole ethos is about co-production. So making sure that carers and young carers have the opportunity to have their voices heard about decisions that affect them and get involved in shaping the services that they and their families use. We know from what young carers tell us that health is an area that they feel could have a greater awareness about young carers and their needs. So we were thrilled to be able to offer this opportunity to members of the Young Carers Council.
In 2018, as a result of some conversations with staff in the organisation, our engagement team approached carers in Hertfordshire about the possibility of doing some work with young carers. This turned into a takeover day.
It was important to me to get involved in the project because I wanted to get my voice heard. I wanted doctors and other professionals to understand what it is like to be a young carer.
So as a result of the Young Carers Day, we had a fabulous opportunity to really hear what it was the young carers wanted from us and how we can help them. And in actual fact, it was a really simple solution. They just wanted us to be able to ask them whether they had caring responsibilities and then what we could do to help them. From that, we've now embedded into our initial assessment on arrival about asking them what their responsibilities are, if they have any, and we, from that, are now seeing far more referrals across our outpatient and inpatient settings.
On the first day, we met a lot of senior people and started to set out priorities for the year. These were to raise awareness of young carers and to develop the existing Young Carers app. It felt a bit like stepping into no man's land. Neither side knew much about the other. We didn't know much about the NHS, and they didn't know much about us. We were learning together.
There have been so many benefits, not just for us as a CCG, but also our other providers and services. Just knowing that you need to ask a young carer if they're a young carer when they arrive at a hospital with the person they look after can make a significant difference to that person.
It was really important to us that we were able to visit the places of work, the offices and the hospital. We were able to go around the different wards and say what was carer friendly and what wasn't. It helped to bring what we were talking about to life.
A big part of the project's success for me was that we all felt heard by all the professionals. I felt like they really listened to what we were saying and we saw some quick wins. After we visited Lister Hospital, they started planning for a young carers room in one of their wards. We also made a short film for health professionals telling them what we need from them.
We learnt a lot about the NHS, what goes on and about the different wards. We were able to spread the word about the importance of young carers. They now know it is okay to ask questions. It is okay to ask young people if they look after someone at home. It will help us in the future.
One of the most important things about the project that made it work so well was that both sides learnt a lot. We also had fun along the way, which helped.
This project has been so successful in raising awareness about young carers and their needs that we are already planning to replicate it with another health organisation in Hertfordshire.